Hello my friends, it's me Sven from the channel BFD Drives, and yeah, as you can see behind me, the Mercedes-Benz Museum, and of course it's the first Classics in Coffee today on April 14th in 2024. And yeah, without further yada yada, I just want to show you the cars, also because I know that I have to be in a hurry, kind of. Well, here, wonderful W124 230E. I'm knowing this engine. I had a W210, which was also a 230. So anyway, here W116 S-Class 450 SE. What a wonderful color, guys. Oh, absolutely adoring it. Wonderful green, metallic, amazing. Yeah, let's also take a little look to the inside. It seems like, yeah, it has green interior. At least the seats are green. Don't know if you can see it, maybe not. Yeah, and here, wonderful BMW. This is the predecessor of the 7 Series. What is it? E9? Not sure now. I'm thinking E9 is the coupe, or the coupe. This here is an, say, 2.8 liter. I've seen this already a couple of times. It's also quite often here at this classic car meeting here in front of the Mercedes-Benz Museum. So this stands 2.8 liter, yes. 170 horses, guys. Amazing. Absolutely lovely. And here the W116. Absolutely wonderful in this color. Absolutely wonderful. And here the W124. Also trying to focus a little bit on the highlights, because I've noticed I've recorded way too much in last year. This is a wonderful tail fin, or fin tail. Mercedes-Benz, probably, that stands 220, so it's maybe the big tail fin. Yeah, definitely I can see it at the headlamps. So this is, yeah, an S-Class, if you want to say so. Wonderful. And here the pintail, 220. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely loving these. Wonderful. So let's continue. SL Roadster, Volkswagen Golf Mark IV GTI. Yeah, they are also already 20 years old, guys. Mercedes-Benz E-Class W124, an R129 SL Roadster, and here wonderful, well, absolutely wonderful. MGB Roadster in a nice, lovely two-tone color. Amazing. And yeah, of course, you are knowing this car. It's in yeah, almost all of my videos, as you can remember. And yeah, so this is, by the way, the second classic car meeting that I'm visiting. Well, of course, you're knowing it when you are following my channel. So Siggy was driving me to here. So here's my Audi 80, as you can tell. The modern Chevy Corvette, well, today is the coffee run special, so that's why these cars will be also quite more often to see. But yeah, let's continue. Audi 80, and here MGB Roadster. What a lovely car. And with this car is of course going my big greeting to Mike and Maya of Old Cars New Van, and of course Glyn from the channel Tip Top Motors. I'm very sure that you are also loving these very beautiful British roadsters. MG, what a lovely car. Absolutely loving it. Wire wheels. Nice, nice, nice. What a nice, beautiful car. And I must also say that the MGB is something that I absolutely adore for quite some years. these were very popular actually on these Klassiker meetings, but after Corona, not so much anymore. I don't know why. So nowadays I'm seeing more Triumph Spitfires instead of these wonderful MGB Roadsters. Yeah, and this year's also something special. Volvo 850 T5R. So this was the most powerful Volvo back of that time, and it's also in this amazing yellow color, which is also very typical. Let's take a look at this here. That is not a horse, this is an elk. I can remember when these have been out as brand new cars. So absolutely amazing. And here a greeting to Martin and of course Valco Art, the SLC guys, C107 I mean. Oh, this is the first generation of the BMW 7 Series. Beautiful. And here guys, wonderful Borgward Isabella. This is the two-door saloon. Let's take a look here to the engine. And radio's playing. I was knowing there was something like that. Anyway guys, let's continue. I'm doing it a little bit faster because I've noticed that I've just recorded too much lately, and I'm still on the editing about the season ending in Bietigheim from last year. And I was also of course at the season start in Bietigheim as well, so I have to do something. Another Borgward Isabella, wonderful. This one is in red, of course, you can see that by yourself. And it's the coupe. And here guys, BMW E31 with a greeting to Igor. And here SL Roadsters R129. Absolutely loving these S-classes. It's an SEL. It's W126. So it has the long wheelbase, 300 SEL. So in case you're not remembering the R129, but they're actually on all of my videos here. But here you can also see a couple of more of them. There's also an CLK, the red 190. That's something I will show you also from the inside, which I'm also seeing Alex again. It's one of my subscribers. Always great to also meet some of my subscribers here. So this here is an CLK Cabriolet A108, and here of course the SL Roadsters. But well, of course I cannot stop without looking at this wonderful S-Class once again. Beautiful. So now again from the part where I was actually starting the video, here you can also see something. Oh, W202. I also like these baby bands. And here of course the baby bands of Alex. As I told you, one of my subscribers. I will also just show you the car from the inside, but not now because I don't know where Alex is hiding now. But well, here also the front of course guys. I don't remember the code of this paint. It's not Rubin red, although it's looking very similar to it. So here's his car, and I hope that I'm still finding him. He told me, I just have to tell him and then I can film from the inside, but therefore I need to find him. So 160 horsepower, it's in 190e 2.6. And it's from 1993. He also recently got the H license plate, so here the H at the right side, telling that this car is considered being a historic car. He also told me that the painted grille was no problem, because AMG also did it like this. So this is accepted as tuning from the time. Well, because if it's not tuning from the time, then sometimes you are having issues getting actually the license plate with the age. With the age, you're just saving some tax, and you can of course also insure it cheap insurances. So here W124, it's the E-Class, so the big brother of the baby Benz that you can see here. Baby Benz, and here the C-Class W202. So this was the successor of the baby Benz. I also once had one like this, but different color. It was more like the red color of Alex's car. Oh guys, and here, wonderful. It's an Opel Monza A1 to be more precise, because this is the facelift, the pre-facelift I mean, so the phase 1. What a wonderful coupe. So this was the big coupe based on the Opel Senator. Oh, 3.0e. Absolutely amazing. Here, wonderful Chevy Corvette, but well, I'm more into the classics or retro classics, like as this one here, Audi Coupe. Oh, wonderful. Take a look at those wheels. Wow. Amazing. From this one to this one? I've also seen this a couple of times, I'm thinking, because I can remember the green seats. And here BMW 3 Series. There stands M at the front, but this is not an M3, because you can see it at the fender, and of course it has a different hood lid. Here W210. I also owned once like this, but mine has been an EAT 230, and I had a white one. And personally, I'm regretting that I've sold mine, because it was actually a very comfortable car. Well, not the cheapest car, because when something was broken, then you was knowing why it was called to be the small S-Class by the time when it was sold. This is the facelift, as I can notice. At least it has the facelift taillights, and here you can see. So not an M3 like I told you. 318 IS. And here the Audi Cabriolet, wonderful car. So of course there are some of these cars, well, Chevy Corvette, modern car, because today is the coffee run special. But I want to focus on the more exclusive cars and the more older cars, like as this wonderful white W210. I also had one like this, but of course not the AMG like this one here. So, and here the front end of this wonderful W210. AMG stands there. What I also like is this MIB lettering there on the door panels, doors, which stands for Men in Black, Men in Benz Performance. Amazing. I absolutely like this. Also because once I had one like this. It's most probably the color Fern White. I don't know how to pronounce that. So yeah, be in mind, I'm not a native speaker. So guys, and I also had another talk with one of my other subscribers. It was very nice. And I had a nice talk with the guy who's owning this Snow White, this wonderful E-Class W210. And he's owning it for quite a while, and he's still driving it. It's a diesel, so it's not an AMG, just the AMG package at the outside. So he's just converting it to the AMG line. So this is an avant-garde, as you can see here. Oh, here's nice wheels, Carlson wheels, beautiful. Yeah, And he spent some money into the car, so, and he's absolutely loving it also, especially because of the color. Leather seats now, because it wasn't always like this. Oh, beautiful, beautiful steering wheel. Yeah, so, and here, men in bands, guys. Absolutely wonderful, absolutely wonderful.